We have decrypted the information recovered from Neural 7. A series of communications between Neural 7 and the neutral zone indicate that the main concentration of Warden activities is on Romulus, the Romulan homeworld. The communications detail an event called the Great Awakening, which will supposedly expose the entire Romulan population to the Warden contagion. Of course, we have to consider the authenticity of these communications, as the Wardens have demonstrated the ability to implant false information into their communication net.
I understand the risks, Commander. The Wardens know of our existence, and that makes them much more dangerous. But we must take the bait. If the answer is wait on Romulus, then we will enter the neutral zone and find those answers. We'll approach Romulus disguised as a warbird and beam an away team down to the Romulan homeworld itself.
Greetings, ground teams, and welcome back to another episode of Star Trek Away Team as we continue our campaigns with the Incursion, this time apparently sneaking onto Romulus.
Select your entire team.
So let us indeed select an entire team. They say we need a computer systems expert, and they also say we should take the cloaking band, which of course means Ivan. Let's grab that both for 2 in 1. The teleportation brig is always a useful item. You can use that to hide people away. However, since we already have a scientist, we will take Ijula because she is an engineer and has different technology. I'm not going to bother with the extractor. I'm sorry, that just doesn't work. We've tried to make it work. We keep failing to make it work. And so I will not attempt to make it work any further. Let's figure out who we need. I think what I want to try this time is someone we haven't used in a long time. Tell me where you are, my little friend. Someone in here has an audio decoy, and I want to bring them. Because this is a stealth mission where we can get people to do stuff that we want them to do. I think this would be a good way of controlling the crowd, as opposed to trying to bash our way through it roughly. As a last thing, I'm not really going to bother with an enhanced mind meld. I don't think it's useful. It's very temporary, and it freezes our guy in place while he does it. So instead, I think we bring Vin for all his bombs and explosives in case everything goes absolutely wrong. So, let's kick this thing off.
This is a data spire of the Sub-Praetor. The entire team must get to this point so the control panel can surrender the information we need and disrupt the shield so the team can be beamed out. All Romulans near the data spire are carrying proximity detectors, so they will detect your Romulan disguises if you get too close to them. Since this is a high-security area, the team can only enter by showing an identification chip at this point. The team must steal the chip from this area. As this is an outlying province on Romulus, we are expecting security to be somewhat deficient. However, the away team surgery is not perfect. Be careful.
These Romulan tunics are so uncomfortable.
It's better than being up to our necks in insects like we were on Jetsia.
Alrighty, so this is apparently my secret away team as we sneak on into the Romulan territory. I'm going to be honest, this is not my first time trying this mission. I have tried in several ways to try and get through all of this, including blasting my way through it using lots of bombs and trying to be very sneaky, and I haven't yet come up with a solution to it, but I'm hoping that the audio decoy will give me the advantage that I need. So first things first, let's set Ivan to run and just get him going over here. We're going to have to steal this isolinear chip, but these two guys don't want us to have it. Small little fun side note, if you crouch at any point and they see you, they will immediately start shooting you, which I suppose makes a certain amount of sense, but it is also kind of annoying. Unfortunately, this guy is now walking over here, and we can't afford to be messing around with anything well as long as he's looking this direction. So he's going to sit here, he's going to glance back and forth, he's going to make a decision. What? Ah! Well, this is over. So let's restart. Yep.
Captain Reflexive, we have...
Yeah, this mission has not been
team.
fun or
Now.
easy for me. Well, it has been fun to a certain extent, but it's difficult. Difficult in a way that I'm not quite used to. And so I've been struggling a little bit with it. The missions have definitely been getting harder from what I originally thought they were going to be when I first got into this. The first 8 or so missions are actually pretty easy, and then it gets to this point where it seems to jump off a cliff a bit. Because you can actually sneak through pretty much all of these Romulans, except for the guys in back by the data spire itself, and these guys. So once they see you, they'll start shooting you, they don't like you, they're not happy with you, but you can get to here using the cloaking band without too much trouble. Now, there's a combination of things that you have to worry about because they will hear you, even if you're under cloak. So we can't run to it. So let's just set a walk and activate. Because if they see you, they will chase you until the ends of the earth. Because despite being cloaked, that just means they're not allowed to shoot you. It doesn't mean they can't follow you, which is incredibly frustrating and difficult. We're gonna have to wait until we get past this guy, which does mean we burn down the cloaking device a little bit, but it's only used kind of for this. Because once you get past here, you've got to get your whole team to that spire as it is, so it's not really a big deal. So I will rendezvous him with the team, and I'll explain a little bit more about how this mission is supposed to work out, or how this mission has been going. So get back with the team. Alright, so we're going to walk pretty easily. We're just going to waltz on down to this door. They're going to open it up for us because now we have the isolinear chip. The problem is if you get too close to any Romulan in this area, they will automatically see past your disguise and start shooting away at you. Everybody here is completely stationary, which is why I finally decided to bring the audio decoy, since I can't seem to do anything else with it. I've tried bombing things, I've tried shooting people, and I've tried just sprinting on through. And there's enough Romulans to gun you down before you can get out of there. So we're going to give the audio decoy just a little bit of a shot, because I have used it before, not in this playthrough, but back on the Akira class ship, the Leyte Gulf, or the Late Gulf, or however you want to pronounce it. So I have used it to somewhat good effect when I went back to replay that mission.
Entry is forbidden to all except officials of the sub-praetor.
No worries, my
Pardon me,
friend.
citizen.
We are citizens.
I did not see your ID. You may pass.
Thank you. Okay, let's see if we can't make this work. So this part is relatively easy. So he's going to
Strange. The
move away.
biofilter is registering non-Romulan life signs.
Thank you for
We'll have
moving away.
to recalibrate these scanners.
Okay, so we
We'll have
gotta
to
be
alert all
careful of a
guards to
couple
rely
of
on their
people.
personal proximity centers to detect for intruders.
We gotcha. So if I get too close to anybody, including you, bad things happens.
Quickly and silently.
How close do you get? I forget. I know I can sneak into here when the balloon goes up, but I just gotta remember not to get too close to this guy here in the corner. In fact, that might not be a terrible attempt to try the audio decoy. The range on it is pretty good. What if I... Whoop, he's walking back to me. Ooh, I may have screwed myself a little bit. Back in the corner, back in the corner. Ooh, look at him go. Okay, so I can basically control their movements. That'll make things easier. Alright, come over here, come here. Now, do you go in a random patrol path, or do you go... You kind of go random. How about if... Oh, that set everybody off. Stay away from this guy in the corner. We don't want to get in trouble. Also, you should probably come away from there, since I'm basically forcing them to do crazy stuff over there.
I am prepared.
Yes, you be prepared. That's perfectly fine. I want to see just how much I can abuse this thing. Yeah. And then... Is there any place I can place this that would really mess with him? That might do it. No, they figured that out. Okay. Let's get the group moving. Okay, that moved him. All happy, all safe, all moving. I just got to get through here. Something I've never successfully done before. I've gotten to this part loads of times. I just hide my people here and they never come by.
Command officer ready.
Yeah, let's mess around with some people. Whew, that got everybody. Alright, let's keep doing that. Okay, we seem to have some control over the guards. That'll work. Maybe, hopefully. Keep going, keep going. Keep controlling. Keep herding them along. Oh, you didn't come with them. Get away from him. Okay, he walked away. Okay. I'll go with them. Come on, follow him. You know you want to. Ivan, well, let's just get the rest of the crew moving up here. We'll keep hurting him with Quint, because I think Quint's got that. And back in the corner. Yeah, stay in that corner. Oh, I could link them all to a bomb. That'd be really funny. I mean, I'm not going to do it, because I think I've got this mostly sorted.
Command officer ready.
Alright, Quint, just keep him in that corner. How far can I do this? I just want to... Can I get it? Whoop. We didn't get somebody. Looks like we've managed to glitch them out pretty good over there. Come on, move away. Move away so I can get Ivan in there to hack this terminal. There they go. Keep going. Come on.
Science officer.
I want to get this
Ready
done.
to go.
I have tried this way too many times, and it has frustrated me at every end. Just keep an eye out. Minimap, please. Okay. So I think I've got them a little bit buggy, which honestly is not bad. I think it's time we go. Up these stairs. We're perfectly safe as long as we don't get to go. Ivan.
Of course.
Okay, Ivan. You're going to walk up here, and you're going to do this. And you're going to set to walking, so you don't set anybody off. Just keep the range going. Oh.
I sense conflict.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of that pretty soon if you don't, Yeah, there we go. Cloak. And now, hack the terminal. Also, don't... Come on. That's it, right?
Товарищ.
Step away from there, Ivan. Oh god, we got it. I lost count of the number of times that I had to do this mission. It just kept failing. That has become sort of the thing. And this only took 3.5 minutes, really.
The Away team has discovered critical information regarding the Warden's plans for the Great Awakening. The Wardens are using advanced nanotechnology to spread their contagion. The Warden nanites are microscopic organisms capable of invading the brain of the host, causing significant damage to the limbic and parietal regions of the brain. The Wardens use small handheld devices to infect people with the nanite contagion. The nanites then proceed to reprogram the hosts, imprinting them with instructions from the Wardens. We have discovered that the Wardens have created factories to mass-produce the nanites. Captain Refelian intends to destroy these factories to prevent the contagion from spreading further.
Well, we managed to succeed in only 3 minutes and 50 seconds, which makes me feel kind of stupid. I wish I had tried that before. But now that we know that that works really well on stealth missions, if we come up to another one, we'll have a secret ace up our sleeve in order to deal with it. Sorry this episode has not been quite as, I suppose, entertaining or as good as the last ones. This mission really kind of threw me through a loop a little bit on this. But hopefully we'll move on and get some more cool stuff. So anyway, I've been Tarek. If you like what you've been seeing, hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to receive a notification every time I post one of these videos, press the little bell icon, leave a comment. I will see you all in the next episode.